Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time, we helped out our mage friend Dorian sort out some family matters, and we helped Cassandra for a little personal quest that she was heavily invested in as well. So we are getting a couple of things done for our companions, but we're not done yet. Sarah, our rogue, our little crazy elf rogue companion, has a quest she needs us to do. Something about marching soldiers to the streets? I'm not sure what that's all about. We'll have to look into that one. But first, let's follow up with the War Council and see if we can sort out this problem with Josephine, or at least further it along a little bit more. Did we find a sponsor for the new parakeets? This is a letter from that mage lover that was talked about. I was injured on the way back from the Conclave when this insane war erupted between the Apostates and the Templars. I made it to a decrepit inn just before the gash on my leg turned into a fever. Fortunately, when the Inquisition's people found me, they sent for a proper healer. I owe them my life, I'm certain. I'm told the Inquisition will deliver this letter to you. I guess it's having a little layover at my desk, which is the first peace of mind I've had since the Conclave. Stay in the capital, my love, until I can come to you. And the results are we have received influence, and I can only assume we've helped out Josephine a little bit. And that Sutherland lad reported back the bandits were cleared with minor spoils. Ooh, he may have potential. And we got a bit of gold? Yeah, sure. If we can incorporate this Sutherland kid into our army, he's already made a great impression on me, so maybe so. Good, I'm glad that's worked out. And hard in Hightown. That quest just won't die. The city of Kirkwall is grateful for the information that led to the arrest of Worthy. He is in guard custody now. His statement upon being arrested was, "I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling Inquisitors." Good grief. We are taking this as a confession. Probably a good thing to do. Okay, I think that's the last bit. We have finally wrapped up this quest for Varric. That had several stages. We have found the impersonator, Varric. You're welcome. We have a missing assassin. Oh, it's a letter from Zevran. Really? Excellent. Your Inquisition is working with the Crows? I ask only because I may have removed one of your assassins from your employ. If I'd known this man was yours, I would have at least let him finish his contract. No matter, allow me to make it up to you. You know I will do a much better job than the Crows, and I am far more pleasing to work with, no? As a favor to a friend, I'll charge only a fraction of the price. Yes, Zevran would be a useful ally, wouldn't he, Liliana? I would agree. We can funnel resources to him while nominally maintaining our alliance with the Crows. What do you think, Cullen? Another assassin wishes to help after killing one of our other assassins? We're already stuck with the Crows. Why make this work out? No. We're going to recruit Zevran.
Inquisitor.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see Zevran's smiling face for yet a third time. Now, a battalion for Sarah and Verschale. I think that's the quest that Sarah informed me about. Commander, we have verified Sarah's claims about the Verschale. Several displacements of refugees were deliberate in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial matter to divert troops to march to the city. Okay, well, we've got the troops available. A retinue of our best will make an impression. Yes, they will.
Inquisitor.
Yes, they will. Stop a war between Navarra and Tevinter. Is this something I can deal with? Both Tevinter and Navarra were fighting against Venatori entrenched along the border. The battle showed no signs of abating until the Inquisition sent soldiers who pulled victory out of a seemingly insurmountable defeat. Both sides have attempted to claim this portion of land in the past, and both are attempting to do so again. Only the presence of our soldiers prevents this becoming a war. We cannot allow this to happen. For the moment, each side is grateful enough to listen to our advice, and we must convince them to send their armies home. I will press on both sides, call upon all favors to do this. Signed, Ambassador Montillier. Seeing as how Ambassador Montillier is the one who gave me this mission, and seeing as how she's the only one who could fulfill this one, I fear the situation between Navarra and Tevinter will deteriorate. We must be persuasive, decisive, and swift.
Inquisitor.
Yes, I suppose that does seem important. I'll assign that important task to you.
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparakets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Oh, I guess we'll do that one next time. We've gotten one step. It sounds like there's 3 steps to this, I think. 3 diplomatic steps we need to take. We've taken the first one, completed that mission, but now we need to assign tasks at the war room again. So we'll do that next time. All of my associates, including Josephine herself, are busy right now, so we'll have to do that later. Well, this quest might take a bit. Since all of my quests right now are tied up a little bit and nobody has any outstanding issues, let's explore a new area, the Exalted Plains. To Cullen, our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Val Royeaux and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. Well, I will go figure out what's over here and explore and see what's there.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Sounds riveting, but it's time for me to do a bunch of busy work so I can continue on.
What history were you talking about?
After the fall of Halam Sharal, what remained of the Elven army met the forces of the Exalted March here. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camp somewhere on the plains.
Oh, maybe I could go talk to them. Thank you for the information.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Well, don't worry, I'm Dalish myself, so maybe I'll be able to sort things out. Or maybe the humans will shoot me on sight. That's a possibility as well. Alright, gang, are you ready to do some busy work? I know I am. There's a... Yep, the first thing I can do is claim this landmark. Bada bing, got one done. How many are in the region? I got it, yeah. I know I have to pick up rocks and plants. How many? Rash vine. 1 out of 18 landmarks. Alright, gang, let's go find the other 17. And also kill anyone in our way. Yes, I am the Inquisition Freeman Guardsman. How kind of you to notice. Landmark number 3. Yep, claim this one as well. Yep, this is all going to be busy work. This is going to be an hour or two of me running around and clicking on things that I'll probably just skip most of, because it's probably not very entertaining to watch. Ooh, looks like we have some undead over here. Undead attacking these freemen. Right? Yes, kill them. Kill them all. There we go. Who are you? Corporal Rosalind. You're welcome.
How can anyone stop these things?
I use fire. That's my suggestion.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
You gotta set fire to pits in the area to prevent the undead from coming back to life. Okay, we'll find pits and set those on fire. This is... Yep, that's pretty much par for course. And we've got one more rift to close. Just like the others. There it goes. That's one down, and there's 3 in the area, so let's keep on going, team. And one more rift over on this side. Gone. Bunch of Hala. Elves standing by the riverside. And big, stupid land boats, yes.
Elfie elves. Get ready for proper culture, blah, blah.
Come on. I don't know why Sarah's in such a foul mood. Yes, elves have a very respectable culture. Let's see if they have anything interesting to say. Ithirian.
Anethara, brother.
Aran the Tishan.
Traveling these plains, have you come across a golden house?
Not yet.
I fear human Dareth Shara.
You walked away from me. I didn't end the conversation. Get back here.
I've never heard of a golden Hala.
I'm not surprised. Only a few Hala keepers know the legend. We call her Hanno Gillen, the Pathfinder. In times of great need, she comes to show us the way.
Okay, well, if I find her, I will bring her back, or maybe even kill her and skin it for a pelt. I don't know.
And Arana Tishan, my brother. It is good to see another of the people in this place from which we all came. Still beautiful, isn't it? Even with scars left by the Shemlan War and all the troubles that followed.
Yes, it is quite beautiful. I met one of your hunters recently.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
That is good to hear. Thank you for delivering the word.
You're welcome.
Elkanan, the stores are so low.
You look like you have a quest for me.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
What's that? A list of plants you want me to find? Spindleweed? I've got spindleweed. I got spindleweed for days. Running out of elf root for salves. I've got elf root. I've got plenty of elf root here. Take my elf root. What next? Canine leather. I have not been looting the pelts of wolves I've been killing, so no. If I can find more canine leather, I'll deliver it, but I think there's other things we can do to gain favor with the Dalish. Things that are a little easier. Ooh, hello, mysterious cave. Ancient baths. What's this all about? Hey, do you mind? I was planning on taking an ancient bath. How rude of you to interrupt, archers. Get out of here. Die. Everyone die. Full kill these guys for me. Ooh, got a rift down here. Alright, looks like the bath is gonna have to wait. We've got to close this rift first. We'll just close this rift as well.
That what you are? You people all kind of look the same to me.
I'm also a mage. Would you prefer me bound and leashed?
I'd buy you dinner first.
Hopefully before you sewed my mouth shut.
Depends how much you keep yapping.
Yes. A little bit of banter between Iron Bull and Dorian. You know what? All things considered, for a Kunari, Iron Bull is quite tolerant of mages. I haven't seen him try to sew anybody's mouth shut, so yes, give him the benefit of the doubt, Dorian. Yep, this is pretty much the entirety of what we're gonna do today. Just all of the fetch quests and mini quests here in this one area. So, it's not going to be a particularly exciting day. What do we got over here? What? Oh, another rift? Yep, gonna close that rift as well. A-coo-choo-choo-choo! Yeah, they all usually explode when I tickle them. I suppose if nobody else is going to close this rift, the responsibility falls on me. Ooh, creepy. This abandoned building goes down quite deep. And there are demons pouring out, so I can only assume there's another rift. And yet again, we find a rift, and we close the rift, and the rift is closed. The end. That is the rift closing song. And now I'll click on you, just like I normally do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I've already forgotten the rift closing song. A touchy touch. A touchy touchy touch. Hey, get out of my face. I think that might be the last rift in the area. Maybe. Probably not. It says rifts on the battlefield is done, but there's probably more than just the battlefield out here, so there might be more rifts. And more pits to ignite. Good, good. And apparently there's another signaling horn somewhere around here I can blow. Yep, just clear up. And more enemies to kill. Just blow you up with fire. Here's the horn. Blow that horn. Hey, I found enough canine skins for you. There you go. What do you need now? Go ahead. Iron.
Greetings to you.
We got plenty of iron. No, apparently I don't. Gotta go find more iron for you for that quest. Okay. What's that I see off in the distance? Could it possibly be? Were the legends true? It's a golden hala. Now we're gonna kill it? Can I touch it? I want to touch it. I just want to touch it. Hala, come here. Don't make me murder you. Well, guess we're gonna murder you after all. If I can't figure out how to interact with you, then you get to die. Hooray!
Face down.
I hope the elves don't mind that I've murdered their legendary golden hala and looted its corpse for a golden hala pelt. Ah, yes, I could take this to a craftsman. Ooh, that could be useful. That could be very useful, as long as nobody saw me do that. Unadine Grotto. What is this area? Requires a tomb key. Guess we're not going to explore that today. Not that I wanted to, and I just wanted to kind of get everything done here that I could. And I think we've done pretty much everything we can. Never mind, I found the old key in this crypt. Yes, there's nothing wrong with a little grave robbing if it's for a good cause, so now that we have the key and killed the ghost who attacked us, hey, you know what? We can destroy a couple more grave sites. Why not? I don't think anyone's gonna mind. Oh, turns out he minded. But yes, now that we have a grotto key, let's open this door and see what's behind it. What secrets is this grotto holding? Oh, the grotto key does not work on the tomb door. Fine. Fine. We're done here.
Harold, you return.
I do. I have removed the demons from the local area.
I've destroyed the demons on your sacred ground.
but our hunters watched you from afar, and they know you defiled our graves.
Oh, crap.
From one of the people. I'm disappointed. The demons are gone, and we should be thankful. A small token of our gratitude, then.
Oh, okay. Well, even though we did defile your gravesite a little bit, it was for a good cause. I wanted to find a key to unlock a door. But maybe you can help me open that door and I didn't have to loot those graves. Also, I found an elf in your camp that wishes to join us.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
Thalanas. Did he say that? Masaranis. But I cannot allow it. You may be Dalish, but your Inquisition is human. I will not let Lorena leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions.
I'm sorry to hear that. I might be able to talk to you later, once I've done more for you.
Thalanas Valoran, where are you?
Who's Valorin?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the Keeper chose another as his apprentice.
Oh?
He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Howen wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Mathal's mercy. If anything's happened...
Don't worry, I'll find your friend's corpse. Because he's definitely gonna be dead. Ooh, I found a corpse here. Valorin! Valorin is the one I was supposed to be finding, and sure enough, this person is dead. Yeah, it looks like he was trying to pull something through the veil, and he died. And I'm gonna take this carving. I don't think anyone will mind. It's just kind of sitting here. It might have been his. I don't know. If it's a trinket, we might be able to pass it on to his friend.
Please, if you see my brother out there, tell him to return to camp.
I told him, but that corpse just did not move.
I'm sorry, but I found your brother.
What? What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
He tried to use, well, just between you and me, he was trying to use blood magic.
Your brother was tangled in forces he couldn't understand. Blood magic, demons. He brought this on himself.
Demons? Is that what he used to get to the talisman? But the Keeper always told him. He knew it was bad. He knew it left him open to spirits. How could he do this?
Had to tell her like that, huh?
I'm sorry. I would like to be left alone.
Wow, I just lost favor with the Dalish by being honest. Alright, you guys can go choke on an egg. Well, there is a lot more I could do here. Well, there's a little bit more I could do here, but I've already lost so much favor with the Dalish, I'm just not even going to bother. It's just not worth the effort. I just keep gaining and losing favor, and I'm making no headway. And this place is pretty much clear of rifts anyway, so whatever important business is here, maybe we'll save it for another day, but I don't think there's anything left for us. Let's return. I feel like I may have just wasted my day there. I may have earned a few more arbitrary points for doing more missions later, but it didn't feel like I did anything particularly exciting today. Let's go back to the war table and sort out a few more of those missions, and then we'll just call it a wrap. The battalion for Serra. How did that go? We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among Verschale nobility. Several useful names have sent diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Serra I said so. And we have gained some influence. Excellent. Good idea, Serra. Thank you. And stopping the war? Did we do that? Through the efforts of hundreds of negotiators, allies, and a few personal connections, Navarra and Tevinter have grudgingly issued orders for their soldiers to return to their respective cities. The contested land has been split down the middle. We have averted another war today. I will ask for nothing more. There is no higher reward to ask for. Proudly, the Ambassador of Montiliet. Are you related? Are you the Ambassador? I think that's from you. Thank you. Blade of Titaron and more influence. Excellent. Good to hear. Now, getting a judge's favor to help out our friend Josephine. The commander has kindly found some soldiers he can spare to accompany the judge on a hunting party, and that will gain favor with him. Okay, go ahead and do that.
At your service.
And that'll be one more step towards freeing Josephine from her assassins. Judgment, how could you? There is a protest we must attend to, Inquisitor. A group of mages have heard of your judgment and the imposition of tranquility. Oh, that's right. I did make a mage tranquil. It was an enemy mage, and he wanted death. He welcomed death, and I made him tranquil instead, because I figured that would be a punishment he would actually hate. They wonder why they fight for someone who can impose such a brutal penalty. They claim it is a betrayal of the promise of your actions at Redcliffe. How do you want to deal with them? You have taken a brutal stance. If need be, continue. Key agitators can disappear. Cullen's idea seems a bit better. Send 1 Templar and 1 Mage, 2 veterans, to explain and to remind them that mages created this punishment to protect the rest. Yeah, I think that might work. Go ahead and do that, Cullen.
All right.
Let's try and be reasonable with them. Try and be upfront and honest. Hopefully, they will appreciate the honesty more than the Dalish did. And that's it for now. I feel like we're getting a couple of things done through this War Council table. We're getting a couple of missions accomplished, and we're making headway on a couple of quests. I'm not sure what we're going to do next time. We might just go ahead and attend to that gala after all, because it doesn't seem like there are too many pressing issues we need to attend to right now. So next time, I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes up at the war table, and if nothing is pressing, we'll go to the ball. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Dragon Age Inquisition. Thank you for joining me.